So I've been a writer for the past 5 years now, writing over 1,000 articles on Wasplight.com. And in today's video, I want to show you how to go about making money as a writer online. But the thing is that I won't be showing you how to make money as a blogger. I'll be showing you how to make money as a writer. I discovered about 5 websites where you can use to make some cash online, and I'll be showing them in today's video. Without further ado, let's dive. Now, without wasting much of time, I want to tell you that this website accepts writers that want to go about writing on their website, and they pay you using PayPal and some other payment method when your article have been accepted by the platform. And you should also understand that they have some set of criteria before you go about submitting an article, and you should check out those criteria. So let's get started with the first one. Now you can see on my screen, the first one is known as Longreads.com. Now Longreads.com accepts articles that are non-fictional, like stories. If you want to publish stories on their website, you can see all that Longreads is dedicated to publishing and sharing the best long-form non-fiction story telling on the web. If you want to go about submitting an article, you can see submit. We share our favorite long reads on Twitter, and they feature them on stories on our editorial pick and the rest of them. And you can come down now if you want to like your pitch story. You can see the criteria for you to get started. Now you should understand that you don't accept AI tool or ChatGPT. If your article is generated using AI or ChatGPT, your article won't be accepted. Now let's say personal essay should be written on spec. We pay $500 per essay. Now some persons might be thinking this is a scam, they cannot be able to pay that much, but trust me, if your article is accepted, they can pay you that much. You can see out there, you can see some of their favorites. You can click on that. If you click on it, it will link you up to where you can see how they write or the articles they accept and the rest of them. You can come down now, reading list. This is the next type of article. Long reads seek writers who are interested in exploring topic. Reading list. A reading list typically include an essay style introduction followed by a collection of links to. You can tell that you can check that for yourself, and you can get started with submitting your article on this platform. Now this is just number 1 of the 5. As we keep going, all of them will become interesting. Now this they are accepting $500 or $350 once they accept you, but there are some other websites that pay more than that. There are some that pay low than that. Now let's come to the next website. The next website is known as Fonts for Writers. Now Fonts for Writers is not your typical type of platform. In this platform, you have to submit articles that relate to how writers can make money online. So if you have an insight on how a writer can go about making cash online, then this platform is for you. You can share that insight and also go about making some cash yourself. Now you can see all that for I'm not interested in this for content sponsors and publishing. I'm interested in this freelance submission process for fund writers. Okay, articles should fall between 550 to 650 words for you to get started, and your writing must be tight. Watch the passive voice, give it a beginning, middle and an ending. That's the form of writing. A list of link is not an article, so you should not be linking lots. You should not be putting lots of link in this article, and you can submit on the word font of 12 to 14. All that. Now this is an important information a lot of persons don't get handy before getting started with fonts for writers. Now the newsletter is often booked way ahead, but we never close the door to submission. Now you can submit your article and the door is always open for submission of article, but their newsletter is booked way ahead. So we are particular, and just know that just know that any piece we purchase will likely appear in the later edition of Fonts for Writers, which means it must endure the test of time. Now, any material or any article you want to submit to them, it should endure the test of time. You should not be giving them an article that is just for a specific time for this period, and for the test of time it will not be able to stand in the future. So that is one thing they are telling writers. Now, plagiarism is not needed. They don't want stories on how to write and how to develop plots and the rest of them. What they want is ideas on breaking into particular writing markets, pointers on winning writing contests, and grand success stories and the rest of them. These are the things they need. They need you to write on how people can go about making some cash as a writer, not you telling them how to go about writing. No, these are the articles they accept. So for you to get started here, you can see that they pay $75 for any article you publish, and it is accepted. So So that is one thing about this website. Now this website accepts you if you're a writer. Like if you need to be a writer before you sign up for this website. Now the third one on our list is writersweekly.com. Now writersweekly.com is another platform where you get to publish and you get paid for publishing articles. Now these are the set of things you can publish: featured articles, marketing secrets, authors backstories, and book stories. Now I'll focus on this marketing secret. If you are good at marketing your book and you want to share that with people, you can go about coming to this website. Now they don't accept all these writers block and the rest of them. No, it's almost like the previous one we told you about, this funds for writers. They accept how you can go about teaching people how to make money as a writer, and once your article is accepted, they pay you for that. You can see that 600 words length and $60, that's what they pay you via PayPal. And you can, how to submit, all you have to do is to click on this their contact form, and before you get started with writing, you need to ask yourself, is this article going to help readers make money from their writing? If yes, then if this idea hasn't been done to depth in the industry, please, like if this idea has not really been drafted by lots of persons, if a lot of persons have not jumped into the idea, you can share it on this platform and they pay for that. Now the fourth website on our list is what we call now as ecommerceinsider.com. ecommerceinsider.com pays you for writing on their website. Also, you can see that our writers contribute articles adhering to the following guidelines: retail focus, content must be angled towards online retailing, and it fits into the category, subcategory, into new site navigation and the rest of them. Commercial, educational articles. Now your educational articles will be on how to and all those tips, like do it yourself type of articles. The articles that will give them information on a particular subject, on a particular thing they need to do. So it must be an educational content. You can see down there, and they pay you $75 for every article for 400 to 600 words, and $125 for 600 words above, and $150 for 600 words plus. So that is how they pay you on this platform. So this is kind of good. If you have anything you want to educate people on, you can put it into writing and you can submit on this website. If you are accepted, you make some cash. Now the last website we are talking about is for those that are good in tech. So you can see we are looking for tech writers and subject matters experts. If you're a tech guy or a tech guru, you can get started with this. They work in cloud, DevOps, containers, security, web, and gaming space. So if you write on this platform and they accept your writing, you are being paid for that. So these are the ways you can go about making some cash, as much as $100 per month writing online. But blogging is one of the most ways that you can go about making some cash also, because if you're a blogger, all you do is to write for yourself and you make the cash for yourself also. But this website, you have to go about checking their verification, and if you are accepted, they are going to pay you. So if you are not really in for blogging, you can get started with all this website I've mentioned here. You can drop your comments if you have any issue navigating your way into this website, and I'll do well to answer all your queries concerning that. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and also share it so that other writers can see it and make profit from their writings. Stay tuned for our next one. Peace.